Hey guys, I'm Torch Boy, and I'm really excited for this because this episode has just come out Once Upon a Time, season 4. I'm not going to even try and say what episode number it is because I've literally no idea anymore because the episode numbers are all out thanks to Smash the Mirror. This is Lily, and I'm very excited. Let's just go.
I'll miss her. Furs and all, I'll miss her. She was good to me, in her way. Made me who I am.
Well, someone had to die to save his hands.
Did they?
We won't have what we need to rewrite the book, to secure our happy endings until Miss Swan has completed her journey. The Savior has taken the first step down a dark path. And we have to make sure she stays on it. For both our sakes.
Oh. Are you meant to be trying to capture Rumple, aren't you? Yeah, he's probably more powerful than you at the moment. Well, not more powerful, you're certainly more powerful than him, you just don't know how to use that magic.
I'm going after Gold.
Oh, yeah.
He made this happen, he needs to answer for it.
Careful, don't go off half-cocked.
Hook's right, he wants you angry.
Yeah, well, I am angry. That doesn't mean he's gonna get what he's after. Do I wish I could change what I did to Cruella? Yes. But that's regret, not darkness. I think we've all done things we regret.
She's still mad.
Right now we need to focus on one thing, how to keep Gold and the author from causing any more damage.
Sounds like Emma.
Emma, wait.
Lily? What are you doing here?
I know I'm probably the last person you want to see right now, but I didn't have anywhere else to go.
What's wrong? What happened?
It's bad, Emma. I know I've lied to you before, but I really need your help.
Why should I trust you now?
Because I am in big trouble. You once said we'd be friends forever. Did you mean it? Because I did.
Emma? Who's this?
This is Lily, my friend.
You never told me that you had friends in the neighborhood.
My foster family just moved here. I thought I would surprise her.
Ah. Well, Lily, would you like to join us for dinner?
Ain't fate a bitch? You know this girl. How?
She was my friend. Oh, the one you told me about.
Who you said you pushed away?
How is this possible? All the kids in the world, the one I end up friends with is the one my parents banished?
Emma, there are powers beyond our understanding, and your parents messed with them.
So the only friend I ever had wasn't even my friend by choice.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it? I've been there too.
Yeah?
You think it was a coincidence that I just so happened to adopt the Savior's son? Our actions are our own, but fate pushes us. Maybe it's time to push back.
How?
Well, I have to go to New York to rescue Robin from my insane sister, and you have to find this girl to redeem your parents.
Yeah, someone really
And
should
show
get
him
on
he's
Selena's
wrong
case
about
because she's a bit
that
nuts.
he can't change you.
I do love Selena, she's the
Please, we
best.
help each other.
Around.
What, like a road trip?
Well, that's what you want to call it.
Best
Okay, Regina,
road
I don't
trip.
need a babysitter.
But maybe I need you. You lived in New York. I've barely been outside of Storybrooke.
Aw.
How about it, Swan? How about we make today the day we both beat fate?
This is in Lowell, Massachusetts, which is less than 30 miles outside of Boston, which is where I lived 5 years ago. Lily and I grew up in Minnesota, separated as kids, and ended up living less than an hour apart as adults.
It's a
Like I
small
said,
world.
fate.
And it's fate.
You're connected. It's been pushing you
course.
together.
May have been pushing us together as kids, but last time I saw her, I'm the one who pushed her away. What exactly happened between you two?
We are thankful Lily could join us to be our guest and let these gifts to us be blessed. Amen.
Amen. Sorry about the takeout, but with all the packing and...
Hey, I love it. The whole vibe. Homework, shore wheel, house rules. Like Norman Rockwell blew up in this place. Emma seems really lucky to have ended up with you guys.
Well, we are lucky to have Emma in our family.
Ah.
What's that?
Max, let's not play.
It's okay, it's just a birthmark.
So, Lily, tell us, how did you and Emma meet? It was a group home?
Yeah, back in Falcon Heights. We hit it right off. Best friends forever.
It's a shame you two were split up.
Yeah. Emma was the first person who ever really understood me, you know?
Aww.
Like we were meant to come into each other's lives.
Can we get seconds?
Max, can you pass me the gravy, please?
What are you doing?
Making a good impression.
By lying to my foster parents about how we met?
Would you rather I told them the truth? That you were shoplifting Pop-Tarts and I was giving you tips?
I was hungry and... I mean, that's not the point. I'm finally in a good situation. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah. No, it's nice here.
In Skyline, a local Tom Thumb robbed by two armed assailants is the subject of an intense police investigation. Both suspects had their faces obscured by masks. If you have any information, please call the Mankato We Tip hotline.
I can explain.
I can't wait to hear it. Wow. 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 I was expecting him to throw
Why did I go through the trouble of creating Storybrooke when I could have cursed everyone to live here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. We're just looking for Lilith Page. Is she around?
No, she ain't around. Not for years.
You know where she moved?
Lady, she ain't moving nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Car wreck a couple years back. Pretty sure she was drunk. Not that anyone missed her. I mean, she was a weird one. Kept to herself. Of course, she had one of those personalities that you wanted to stay far away from. A real loser.
Oh,
Emma, it's not worth it.
look at Regina being the good guy.
Hey. You okay?
I'm absolutely fine.
Regina can know all the signs.
Lily.
Oh.
How do you know that?
It's Mark. He showed it to me a long time ago outside of Crappy Cup Foods in Hopkins, Minnesota.
Emma?
I thought you were dead. What the hell happened to you?
I got into trouble with some bad people a couple years ago, and I needed a fresh start, but I've been careful. How did you find me?
Fate?
What?
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but
Who is
remember
the
when we were
wolf?
kids, you used to say you and I were connected? Like something was drawing us together?
Yeah, that's something teenage girls say, and then you braid each other's hair and become BFFs.
What if you were right? What if there's a reason your life has been on a downswing ever since we met? That all your problems are not your fault, they're mine.
You're right. That sounds crazy.
It's complicated, but I can explain it if you come with me. I just need you to trust me.
Look,
I like how the
don't know what
proper
kind of
red leather
12-step program you're in,
jacket's
but
back. Oh.
I've moved on. I'm fine.
You're living in the middle of nowhere under an assumed name. I can help you.
I don't need your help. And my life is great. Thank you very much. I have an awesome daughter and a loving husband. Last thing I need is for you to come into my life and just blow it apart again, so if you'll excuse me, it's my daughter's bus.
I'm sorry for everything.
You don't need to apologize. We were kids. To be honest, I haven't even thought about you in years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tires being fixed. So it was her. Well, Emma, looks like you didn't ruin her life after all.
You know me from the diner, right? Free burgers for a week. If you smile, take my hand and walk around the block with me. You have to decide now.
She knows she's lying. Oh, Mal.
Maleficent, go now. I don't want to see either one of you.
Just hear us out, please.
We realized we've been so concerned about earning Emma's forgiveness that we forgot the person we hurt most.
So you're here to apologize. I'm afraid I'm not the one whose forgiveness you really need. Your daughter. She was an innocent. It's her you need to apologize to.
We will.
Who's her father?
We'll do everything we can to make it up to her.
Whatever it takes.
Do you think that'll be enough? Well, you've been so worried that the Dark One might turn Emma into a monster. You forgot. That's exactly what you did to my Lilith. So if I won't forgive you, why would she?
Emma, what are you doing? Just swiped Starla's time card. It has her real address.
But she said she didn't want our help.
And she was lying.
You saw her with her child.
A child. You know me. I know when someone's lying, and she was. She always has. Why would she be any
I
different
love
now?
the nice red leather
Something's
jacket
wrong.
back.
I
I haven't been
gotta
back
find
in
her.
ages. Missed
I'm gonna
that
help
one.
her this time. I'm gonna get her back to her mom.
That's the proper leather jacket.
And that was in Storybrooke. For her, it's not gonna be simple.
Emma,
What?
it might be simpler than you think. She knew. She already knew. And she was looking for you.
No, my parents. She knew everything. She wants revenge.
And she's still in your car.
The apprentice's squirrel. It was in my bag in the car. She wanted to wait in Storybrooke. Now she's got one. What are you doing? That girl destroyed my life with one family. I'm not letting her do it again.
Showdown time.
Looking for your wife's heart? Why don't you come inside and get it?
I'm smarter than that, dearie.
Our work together is done. Regina and Emma are tracking my daughter as we speak. Soon I'll have her back, and the Savior will be just fine.
Really? Now, did you ever think that your Lilith might be the one who keeps Miss Swan on her dark path? The two people tied by fate and history might just have a way of entangling themselves.
You can try to scare me all you want. I won't return your wife's heart.
No, dearie. You misunderstood. I already have it. Regina's protection spell might keep me out, but it doesn't account for the common thief.
She's doing it again, Regina. Every time I let Lily in, she rips apart my life. Now she's going after my parents. I have to stop her.
You will, but you can't go in with a head of steam. You'll end up doing something you regret.
Really? Tell me, Your Majesty, what are your plans for Zelina? A nice chat over tea?
That's different.
How? Zelina lays a hand on Robin Hood, you'll destroy her, right? Right. So I'll do the same thing to Lily.
Careful, Emma. You're starting to sound like...
What, a villain? This is the real world, Regina. There are no heroes and villains, just real people with real problems. So if you're gonna try to stop me, you can find your own way back to New York.
Holy crap.
Emma? Of course you knew where to find me. You knew your little stunt would get me kicked out. Just do me a favor and stay the hell away from me.
Is that how you say thank you?
For what? Ruining my chance to be a part of that family?
For setting you free, chore wheel. With this cash, we can go anywhere and do whatever we want.
I wanted to stay there. They cared about me, Lily.
The moment they found out the truth about you, they turned on you. They were frauds.
You're the fraud, Lily. You play the orphan card, but you have no idea what it's really like. You think it's fun pretending to be a runaway. This is my life.
Emma, it's not like that.
Here's your stupid necklace. Now just go back to your lake house and your credit cards and your family. And leave me alone.
And the minute I get to store
You lay a hand on them, I end you!
Emma, stop! Yeah? And how are you gonna do that without your magic savior?
Your parents were monsters, Emma. They banished me and threw you in a wardrobe. And now here you are, ready to die for them because you're so perfect. The savior. Well, they deserve to be punished. And there's only one way to stop me, and you know it.
Oh. Oh my god.
Of course it ends this way. It just makes too much sense.
I'm just trying to stop you from doing something you regret.
You can't. Thanks to you, I'm hardwired for bad decisions. So come on, just put me out of my misery. You know the truth. We both know my life isn't worth saving. And if you let me go, I will destroy everything. It's what I do. So come on, be the hero. And end this right here, before it even starts. Come on, Emma. Swan, put the gun down.
Yeah, seriously, Emma, put the gun down.
If you pull that trigger, you will be the one who ruins your life this time. And Henry's, and your parents, and everyone else's.
I have to protect them.
Then lower the gun. Your parents need a hero, not a murderer.
I'm already a murderer.
Cruella was an accident. But if you cross this line, the journey back isn't easy. Trust me, I know. This is what Gold wants you to do. So don't. Emma.
You're better than this.
That's got to be one of the tensest moments I've ever watched in Once Upon a Time. Ever. Boss. It's better. Lily.
That's a lovely necklace.
Thanks.
Did you ever notice how it complements the birthmark on your wrist?
The Apprentice.
How did you know that?
I know about a lot of things, Lilith. Don't be alarmed, child. I can see that you have many questions. Fortunately, I have many answers.
Answers.
About who you really are and why your life has always felt so wrong.
And who am I?
A victim of the unfortunate vagaries of fate for which, I'm afraid, I am partially responsible. In fact, I shouldn't even be telling you this.
What's going on? Why are you here?
I can explain everything, but first, where's Marion?
She's at the store. Why?
Good. Then there's time. We have to act fast.
What's this about?
Marion. We have to leave before she gets back. She is not who she says she is.
What?
She's my sister, Zelina.
The Wicked Witch? But she's dead. We all saw that.
Somehow she tricked us and went back in time.
She's pretty damn cool.
Robin, she went back and she killed Marion. She took her place to get back at me.
No. This is madness.
Robin, what's going on? And what is she doing here?
It's over, Zelina. I told him everything.
What's she talking about? Who's Zelina?
Regina, you're scaring me.
Good. Where's the magic? You must have brought something to make this glamour work. Where is it, Zelina? Show me or I will rip you apart until I find
Regina,
it!
that's enough! Look, I know that this is hard for all of us, but this is the new reality. I'm with her. I'm with Marion.
Actually, not exactly.
Hello, dear husband.
No.
The hell was that? That was magic.
Come on, Robin. We have to get you and Roland out of here. Robin, get Roland and let's go.
I think he still wants to stay.
Robin, what are you doing? Get your son and let's go.
No, I can't.
Why?
Yes, you can. Just come with me. Come on, let's go.
I'm sorry.
What's going off?
I can't leave her here.
What?
What?
Do you want to tell her?
What?
Or should I?
Tell me
What have you done, Zelina? Have you like tricked him or cursed him or something?
Robin?
What have you done?
She's pregnant.
My queen. My queen. My queen. Do we get it next time? No, do we pause? Thank you for watching very much, guys. That was amazing. Zelina truly is my queen. She's just amazing. Oh my god. Thank you. I love you all. I will see you in the next video.